One sec there now, Murphy's mum. Paddy, look, let's be honest, Paddy Conroy did hang around with Tony Burke. Truthful, yeah? And fact, everyone knows that when Paddy Conroy was hanging around with Tony Burke and Paul Ellis, Paddy knew what Tony was. Truthful, he did. But when shit happened and shit hit the fan, the two of them fell out. One second, Paddy was calling him a nonce and a 3-time convicted rapist and this and that. Truthful. Come on, if he is that, we're truthful, which I believe. One sec, please, boy, please, one sec. Like, I truly believe Tony Burke is a fucking absolute Nancy bastard, but if Paddy knew that at the time when Tony and Paddy and argument fell out, no, why would you have when you knew Paddy, truthful, that he was a 3-time convicted or he was brought into the gas station 3 times, basically questioned on sexual assault charges and rape on young girls, truthful, between 14 and 15, fact. Why would you speak to him? No, and let's be honest, Paddy, you little rat, you supergrass in Newcastle, yeah? Let's be honest, right? If you never had that beef with Tony Burke, truthful, you'd probably be still with Tony Burke now. You'd probably be still speaking to them, 100,000,000%. Tony Burke is a wrong, and look, Paddy Conroy was once upon a time Tony Burkett's good friend, close friend. Fact. Tony Burkett, Paul Ellis has often been on Paddy's farm, helping him build this and build that. Fact. We've all seen it, right? So Paddy's been around someone who he calls a 3-time rapist, Tony Burkett, all right? Right? You knew what he was, Paddy. You hung around with him when you fell out. You only came out when you started shouting all this shit about him. Just saying, right? But yet again, you're friends with a convicted sex offender who's being found guilty by a jury of 12 people, given a 5-year prison sentence. He got out after about 2.5 years for good behavior. Come on, you know what I mean? And that shadow box of Paddy. Yeah, and Paddy, listen. Paddy, you keep going around as well saying that, oh, the person who accused Shadow Boxer of a sexual assault is like this big film star and she was writing this script and that. Paddy, listen, man. You go into the transcripts, whatever they're called, of the trial, man. Man, you talk some shit. Honest to God, Paddy, you do talk some shit, man. Honest to God, you talk some shit. Paddy Conroy, you need to stick to your fucking your child pornography, aka spam. You need to stick to your spam, Paddy, you little fucking child Nancy bastard, yeah? With your one eye. Big up the big up the humble dryer. Big up Donna Humble. Big up all the fucking humbles. Big up Pinky Humble as well, yeah? Aka Apollo. Hey! Big up everyone on YouTube, besides Paddy Conroy, the fucking child fucking pornography fucking nonce. Fact. Paddy Conroy was caught with child pornography on his laptop and he said it was spam. Shut the fuck up, Paddy, you fucking bacon Nancy bastard. Yeah? And Humble Dryer's your boss, you soft bastard. No, anyone think Humble Dryer should pay me a few pounds for saying that? Like, that's a good one there. No. Wonder.